About some bad weather coming through.
Yeah, so we have our first severe thunderstorm warning of the day, and it likely won't be our last. Okay. And we're expecting this to come through in waves. A lot of folks saying, oh, it's one round, it's done. That's not the weather story that we're in for tonight. So it's important to stay weather aware. Our Storm Shield app, NOAA Weather Radio, whatever tool you feel most comfortable using, keep it on through daybreak tomorrow. Now, with storms moving in primarily for areas northwest, we did send meteorologist Henry Rothenberg in Storm 5 Titan out towards the Clarksville area. Henry, let us know where you are and what conditions are like there.
Well, right now, Bree, hot, humid. We are right next to Rossview Road, the exit on I-24, and you can see on radar everything's still well to our west. A view from roof cam and dash cam showing you just a couple clouds around right now. Again, we are going to continue heading west into that line of storms that you were talking about, and of course, we'll bring you updates throughout the evening right here from Storm 5 Titan. For now, in Clarksville, Henry Rothenberg, we'll send it back inside to you, Bree.
Storms very close to the Clarksville area. We do have that first severe thunderstorm warning of the day. It's for Callaway County. This storm moving more towards the Trigg-Stewart County line, so right along the Tennessee-Kentucky border. Areas in the light yellow, that's the severe thunderstorm watch. It's been a while since we've had severe weather, so reminder, watch means watch out. Things could develop. A warning means they have developed, and you need to take action now. Mostly quiet across the central part of the mid-state. It is this first batch of storms that we're looking at as round one for our potential for severe weather tonight. Strong storms coming out of the Paducah area. Just one warning at this point. It is moving into Callaway County. The severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 4:30. It's 60-mile-per-hour wind and hail up to the size of quarters. That are the main concerns with this. Moving to the east at 30 miles per hour, so that puts it into the land between the lakes area in about 10-15 minutes. Here's a look at some storm track times on this for you. Murray, Kentucky, 4:27, less than 10 minutes here. And then getting a little bit closer to that Tennessee-Kentucky border right as you look up towards parts of Stewart County and then towards Trigg County as you head closer to the 4:30, 4:40 time frame. Here's a look at the hail signature with the warnings on top. It's low. So nickel to quarter-size hail, that's our maximum concern as far as the largest hail potential. But we'll continue to see these storms pulse up. Embedded within them, the additional threat for some heavy downpours and strong straight-line wind as well. This is just round one. I'm going to keep hammering that point home because I don't want you to put your guard down. Here's a look at the timing on this. This first batch of storms will primarily impact folks north of I-40. So if you're south, your storm chances don't arrive until later tonight with the second round. This will be near the Interstate 65 corridor closer to 7, 8 o'clock at night. That would put it near downtown in the 7 to 8 p.m. time frame, and then moving off the higher elevations by 8 to 9 o'clock. Right on its heels, round two, firing up storms during the overnight hours. This will also pose a threat for some localized flooding and gusty wind. The tornado and hail threat is low with both rounds, but it's not zero. So that's why we want you to stay weather aware. Also, with the timing of some heavy downpours right around our area tomorrow morning, that means the Thursday morning commute, it will have some challenges. So here's a look at your storm threats in order. Wind, number one. That really heavy rain can help accelerate those wind speeds, so that's why straight line wind, the primary concern. Hail and tornado threat lower, but not zero. Here's a quick look at the rainfall just from the last 2 days. There are some folks that have seen quite a bit more than this in the last 2 weeks, and there are some folks that haven't seen much. If you have been waterlogged yesterday and the day before, your chances of flooding rain are, of course, higher, right? The ground can't take much more water. Streams and creeks will swell easily. 71 overnight tonight. That Storm 5 alert remains through the Thursday morning commute, so don't put your guard down. Mid-80s tomorrow, and it is possible for a few spotty storms tomorrow afternoon, but the severe threat ends once we get past sunrise tomorrow. Summer starts on Friday, and right on time, temperatures in the 90s. The heat index this weekend will likely approach the triple-digit mark for the first time this year. Stay with us. Lots more on News Channel 5 at 4.